What's up, guys? How are you? Welcome back. It's me, your boy Hebot. And I'm gonna do a quick video. Kind of, streaming uh the game you see here, which is actually, Gears of War 5. Hive Busters. And I'm a little disappointed because I have to do it in, I have to do it in the Twitch streaming quality because I had a hard drive dedicated to do this, to capture it and then do voiceovers over the computer to upload it onto YouTube. But so that can I capture it in the true 4K and 60 frames per second capture. But my hard drive is 2.0 and I didn't realize, so it doesn't support it. So I have to get a hard drive that is 3.0. And unfortunately, due to that reason, I have to, do the video like this in Twitch form, streaming it. And this is only in 1080p. I don't even think it does 60 frames, to be honest with you. It might, I'm not even sure. But again, I want to talk about this subject because this is a polarizing subject. Because every single time Sony shows a new game, whether it was for PS4, PS5, I always hear the damn rambling and stupidity and ignorance of Xbox got no games that look as good as any PlayStation game, right? And as you can see in the title, I'm talking about Horizon Zero Dawn 2, Journey to the West. The game looks really nice, really pretty, yes, absolutely. But I'm sorry to say, it does not look better than Gears of War 5 or Hive Busters in many aspects. In retrospects, technically, visually, the game doesn't look as photorealistic with the geometry and the details going on in the game. So I want to talk about one of the reasons and some of the reasons why. Because Journey to the West is a open world game, and yes, I know that the game, it's not really super open world. It's more like Tomb Raider. It's got like a big map with sections, and you go through them and stuff like that. But Journey to the West, for starters, is a single player experience. And it doesn't have anything else added to, its catalog, right, of what it offers as a package, right? And as you can see with Gears of War, right, 5, we have a game that first and foremost has a big multiplayer component, right? That's included. That's one factor, right? Another factor, for example, is that this game, not only is it a single player experience that you can play by yourself, you can also play it 3-player co-op or 2-player co-op, right? As you can also see, Gears of War 5 and this one as well, Hive Busters, right, is in-game cutscenes the entire way with 60 frames per second cutscenes, right, in 4K native with HDR and even ray tracing implementations, right? The geometry in the world, the fact that it has a bunch of different guns with different abilities and perks, the suits that give you a bunch of abilities and perks, like your suit and have resistance towards, resistance towards fire, for example, things like that you have in the suit. As you can see here, there's the opening, and you can see already clearly the level of detail, the level of graphic fidelity. It's in ultra high settings if you look and put it to the equivalent of a PC. Okay, this is all in game. This is all in real time, and as you can see right here, the level of detail in this game is insane. And there's a bunch of things going on all in real time. You can also, ride on mechs, hang glide, you fight huge bosses as well. You can ride on, vehicles, and things of that nature. There's animal, the foliage, and the things, like you see here, they react to you passing through them, right? The physics. Not unlike Horizon, doesn't react. Everything reacts with you in this world. Everything. And keep in mind that this game offers, a 4K native display presentation, an HDR presentation, and even supports for future presentation. It supports HDR. See, as you see the waterfalls there, you see the flowers on the floor, the shadow light casting, light piping. It also going to support HDR12, which is HDR Dolby Vision. It supports, Dolby Atmos surround, right? As you see in the beginning intro of the game, it even tells you. It also supports ray tracing assets, which you can go look it up. Articles talking about it since last year, saying that it supports ray tracing assets even in the Xbox One and on the Xbox Series and Xbox One S. Believe it or not, which a lot of people didn't even believe that because this game is running on DirectX 12 or DirectX 11 rather, right? Or DirectX 12. I think the next one is DirectX 12 Ultimate on Unreal Engine 4. As you can see, look, all this high fidelity is something that you just cannot find and you do not see in Journey to the West. In Journey to the West, it looks nice, but it looks almost like claymation with cartoony look, kind of a mixture of sunset with real life, like Spider-Man almost, the way it looks. As you can see, that all types of things going on in real time. And it also is very cinematic, And again, keeping in mind that the game is 3-player co-op, and you can play it like I am playing it right now, solo campaign co-op as well. There's just no match, and it doesn't even come close. Look at this. This is a spectacle to behold. And again, it's in real 40K, 60 frames, and even the multiplayer component supports up to 120 frames. So when you see something like Horizon that looks good, but it's probably running in 1440 at the highest native resolution, and it's only in 30 frames, you can't tell me that it looks at a better quality than something like this and Hive Busters. And I'm playing this right now on an OLED screen. Okay, I'm playing on an OLED screen. You can see all the details in real time. You see the light particles, the mist, the water, sprinkling off of the lens, screen space reflections, all bunch of different techniques that this game is offering. And this is Coalition running on all cylinders, showing you what they can potentially do in the future with any type of Gears of War game running on the next Unreal Engine 5. So again, like I said, it's one of those things that it just gets me completely upset and annoyed because I constantly see the bickering and the back and forth and people swearing up and down, especially these PlayStation fanatics, right? That in reality, look at this, all this density, foliage that is, all the what you call it, the moss in the water that don't even play an Xbox, never owned one, never seen and experienced it at the level it was meant and intended to. Like, for example, with a real, 4K native display or a real native 60 frames, in-game cutscenes the same way. So these are just things. These are just things that I keep telling people that unless you experience it in person, you're not going to be able to understand. You see how I can run there? And right now we're just trying to find our way. Let's see. I believe we got to go around. And like I said, this is a technical showpiece, a technical achievement, and a masterpiece. Fantastic game. As you can see there, just the level of colors, density of the foliage, the lighting. There's just so much going on in real time. And as we all know, Gears also has sections that are like open world as well. So the girl's going through. See the reaction, the animations, the dust particles. Even the birds reacted when they heard the tree fall. You heard them chirping, being really scared. The water hitting, and the wetness on the rocks. You see, all this stuff in real time. Look at the reflection in the water. It's really insane, and really a sight to behold when you look at it in real time. Go over here and just take it all in. And it gets me upset too that a lot of Xbox dudes will sit there and not defend and act like as if, oh no, like if they never if they never played this and realized that this looks, 100 times better than what Horizon Zero Dawn looked. The demo or tech demo, whatever it is, Forbidden West of Part 2. Has cinematic cutscenes as well within the game. It has weather effects. I believe it even has day and night cycle in certain areas, if I'm not mistaken. Could be pre-baked, but as far as I remember, look at the moss on the actual tree stumps. Look at that. You see? Like, it's insane. It's just insane. Things that you see in this game. And then the sense of scale. And it has multiple passageways. The sense of scale is pretty grandiose. I just really, really, like I said, not saying that Horizon Zero Dawn Journey to the West doesn't look beautiful. It does. It looks really nice. It looks really, really beautiful. But it looks beautiful to the standards, obviously, of what PlayStation 4 and PS5 can handle, because it is a cross-generational game as well, right? But of course, it's going to showcase, and play best, and look best on on the PlayStation 5. It's going to take advantage of all the assets. Look at that, find armor, you could react to it. Everything reacts to you in real time. See the reflections of the trees and the water, the mud. Let's see, I gotta hold this. Let's see. Let's see. Get some more ammo. It says resupply. Ultimate ability, press Y to use Keegan's ultimate. That's one of the perks where you can create ammo on the fly or have it delivered. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is insane. That is insane. Interactions right there. Mm-hmm.
Look, some more supplies. Told ya. Lucky.
And this is even the sound effects on it look insane. They sound insane. Oh boy.
Ha! I stand corrected.
How the hell did the swarm get to an island?
Sign of the times, old man. The entire world is infected.
Keep pushing through. Try to get
Got moss in real time. You see that? It's all over the place. The shadows of the trees, all in real time. Even you feel the weight when you're running to the water. All these little attention to details and animations. The banter back and forth between characters.
Leeches in the water!
Oh snap.
Now we have some idea about the mission.
We must be the first wave of troops they're sending in.
2 soldiers and a driver.
Oh boy.
You're a driver.
There we go. Got leeches in the water. The mist. The sap in the water. Oh boy, we got attacked. Oh boy, we got leeches still in the water. I'm putting it in beginner just for the sake of the stream so you guys can kind of see. You see the effect in the water when you shoot. All the mosquitoes. Shoot on the floor, look at that. It's really a sight to behold. Really, really nice.
Swarm is even tougher than the locusts.
Well, old man, I for one like our odds.
See how that fills up?
Won't be long before the flock. Let's go.
Beautiful up close-up shots. Oh boy.
That's all that. Now we stand a fighting chance.
Do you even know how to use half this ordnance?
Sure do, Grandpa. My dad taught me to shoot. You're quite similar.
Soldier?
That's for the talent. Now could I? Yeah, I could actually grab this. Grab this too. Oh, there we go.
Got to be kidding me!
Nice.
Clear. What's next, sir?
Stick to the plan. Find the wreckage. Find the radio. Gotta be a way through here somewhere.
Let's see if there's any more, you know. Oh, there's some ammo right there for the bigger gun. I forget the name of that gun too. Ah. Oh look, I got let's see if I can open this up. And I like that in this one too. You keep all your big guns. You don't lose them. Going through this wreckage here. So that's a whole weapon for the gun. Nice. Can't even run with it. Go into the waterfalls. There we go. There we go. Nice.
Someone give me a hand.
All the details on the suits, on every single character, in geometry, not just on one character like in Horizon, like with Aloy, but with 3 different characters, for example, in this case, on screen in real time. Not including all the other characters. In you know.
Get out of here.
Excellent particle effects of the fire. A bunch of them there in real time.
Push the gas. Smoke.
Out to the frying pan.
This looks like the tail end. With any luck, cockpit and radios up ahead.
Lucky.
I go the other way. I don't want to keep the gun, but I think I can't go that way without the gun. Without dropping.
Careful. This whole thing could go up any second.
Wasn't even thinking about the possibility before. Thanks for that.
You see the fire, how it burns to the leaves and everything else. It's really, really, like I said, it's really a sight to behold. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Stand down, soldier.
There we go. Break this down. Now we're making our way to the beach area. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Jesus.
So what's the plan if we find that?
Look at that. Oh, God. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. That's why I said when you don't play on another console, you don't know the differences. That's how you know. That's why they say the things they say. You know, like even if you say something is nice and looks pretty, which it does, you know, just make sure you think logically about how you say and what you're saying.
Whatever it is they're up to. We need to clear the beach before we find that radio.
I got the sneak attacks. There we go. Killed. You can see. Killed them there. This is the beach side. Well, I shoot the tankers. So a pipe, you can pick a pipe to do melee. We're actually hand-to-hand weapons. And let's see.
Good work. Now let's find that radio.
This thing is
Look at all the detail.
nice spot to
As I said before.
lives here on Hit.
You might come in handy.
Okay, you got DBs under your control, which we know the DBs in the original game were created by Baird. Years before you find that out, but they fight against you. I believe now you can even play 4K as well. At 60 frames with the boost patches.
Looks like we're gonna have to earn that ride home.
There goes one. There goes another melee. Another one. Another one. Kicking them left and right. Look at all the beautiful sand work. Alrighty. Okay. So you press. Alright. Where she's at.
Eyes up, or doobies.
I'll handle this. Clear.
Good. We're lucky. They're the only ones that heard us.
Barrier. Oh, this is attributes that each of the characters have. So again, you press, LB.
Get behind me!
And barrier will tell you to stay behind you, and you can
They're coming through the middle.
light people on. Look at that. I got rock. Trying to come this way. There we go. Blow him up. Got him. Look at all this detail and geometry on the floor in this area.
Enemy destroyed. Stack up on ammo while we have the chance.
Where the hell is that pilot?
He's like, where's the pilot, goddammit? I'm trying to overkill ammo.
Got more troops!
I
Spread out. Hold them back.
Oh, look at that. Look at all this level of detail going on here real time. Now I'm gonna mulch them down. Mulch them down, all in real time. That's another thing, all the dismemberment and blood and physics going on, which you also don't see in Horizon Zero Dawn. You got no dismemberment, no blood. Oh, look, look, look. My man think he's funny. Mulched. There you go.
Closing in on your location. Over.
Say again.
Good. Finally in range. Hang tight, I'm coming.
Pick him.
Hi, you and every swarm on the island, brother.
Oh, oh, this. Nice. Oh, I'm getting rocked.
Here comes some more!
Oh, I gotta get away.
Way over our heads here!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, let's grab another one here. Look at that. Helicopter coming in. And all this destruction. So again, like I said, there's no way in the world that you're gonna tell me with a straight face that Xbox games don't look better or are in the same level or even better and exceeding anything on PlayStation, because that's just a straight lie and deny. Look at this. Look at this. The look of all these cutscenes in real time. These are not FMVs. It's all real time stuff.
What the hell is that? Right, Lee Silent could get fucked. Glad to be getting far away from this nightmare.
The hair, the way it moves. So, you know, look at the lighting on it. Look at this. This is incredible. So like I was saying, you know, there's you know, different aspects and scenarios and scales and scope to everything. And again, like I said, Gears is just something as an example. There's other games that do it as well, like, you know, Forza, right? For example, Forza Horizon, that's an open world. Again, it's the equivalent of, you know, high fidelity graphics and high settings, like, you know, if you're running it on PC. Even something like Medium, running two engines at the same time, that it splits, but it's doing it in real time, so it does dynamic resolution and drops down to, like, you know, 1440 and 900. But when it's on screen by itself, with all the geometry going on and detail, it's doing it all in 4K native. And even that game doesn't run 30 frames because of all the detail and the realistic physics and graphic quality in the world and in the game, and running two engines in real time at the same time. So
Finally meet you. What kind of operation is this? Hannah?
it's Hoffman, you know, you see all these graphics, the lighting is beautiful. You know, the neon lighting is beautiful. The black levels, the white levels. It's just stunning, absolutely stunning. So guys, that's what I wanted to talk about in this video real quick, in this small stream. Like I said, I might upload some more of the game later on in actual 4K native, in actual 60 frames, once I get my hard drive, because like this, it's not going to convey what it really is in no way, shape, or form unless you're seeing it in real time on a video stream through Twitch, even in 1080p 60. So yeah guys, that's my video for now. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't like the video. Let me know what you think about my topic, what I'm saying here, what I tried to show. Share the video with someone you think might like it. Also, as always, for all you that keep rocking out with me, help me out, thank you so much, because without you guys, my channel would not be able to sustain, would not be possible, and it would not be anything. So I love you guys very much for your continued support. And for all you new to the channel, if you came to my channel for the first time and like what I'm doing and like what you see, I welcome you to come by and come stop by again. And if you subscribed, hey, listen, thank you so much, because I know you didn't have to, and it means the world to me. But since you did, remember, I consider you now part of my family. As well as, if you guys want to find me on social media, I'm on Instagram under C_respect. I'm on Twitter under Hebot Powerful Gamer. Look again, another level of display. The lavas, the density, the light with the shadows and the light on the top, all in real time. You can find me there, and if you guys ever would like to, help me out in any way, shape, or form, to help me grow my channel, make it bigger, put better content, put more content. You know how to do it. So down in the description below with my information for my PayPal and my Patreon. And if you guys would ever want to donate anything, so you want me to showcase it on my channel, like a figure or something like that, it would be more than an honor for me to do so. It would be a pleasure. I would be very humbled. Just hit me up on DMs, right? In one of those social media platforms, and we'll work out the particulars, guys. So again, this is your boy Hebot signing off with one of my latest videos and my thoughts of what I think. Like I said, sorry, but Horizon Zero Dawn 2 Forbidden to the Journey to the West is not more graphically intense and impressive than Gears of War 5 and Hive Busters. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Until then, bye bye.